Welcome to Wiki Roulette, where we draw a lot
and learn nothing.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Jacob.
And I'm Jake.
And today, we're coming to you on a Friday. We're recording on a Thursday, but we're coming to you on a Friday.
From the past.
From the past, guys. Wiki Roulette has moved to Fridays. Friday is Wiki Day. Yell it loud, yell it proud. Let's get an article.
Yell it at your family.
Yell it at your family. Alabama State.
Fuck.
Didn't we get an Alabama State route? We got a route before.
We got
some
rural
kind of
Maryland route.
Oh,
right.
okay. So this is Alabama route.
Yeah, now SR96, my favorite punk band from the early 2000s.
It's the western terminus of SR96. So it's a real sci-fi route, if I do say so myself.
In Lamar County in Fayette County. What? Oh, from Lamar County to Fayette.
To Fayette County.
So it's like...
Or Fayette, perhaps. I don't know how they say it in Alabama.
Lafayette?
Well, that's might be how they say it in Louisiana, Jake.
Oh.
They do things a little differently.
down in
Oh my God.
Louisiana.
Is it Cajun Jacob?
No, you guys might not.
Oh my God! It's like famous X-Men Gambit is here in the office.
Down on the bayou, we take things a little bit slower.
I love it. I love this.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do that voice the entire episode.
You are eating an entire bowl of gumbo, though. I will say
that. Guys. On a real note, though, have you had gumbo?
Yeah.
It's great.
Yes. Oh, thanks, Andy.
That's all.
I
Gumbo's great.
Nathan's hashtag name your stew.
Nathan's hot take for this episode: gumbo, pretty great.
I thought I thought you were Jambalaya boy number one.
Yeah. You're going to cause a lot of controversy in the comment section with that opinion.
I mean, if you're hashtag Team Jambalaya or hashtag Team Gumbo, let us know in the comments.
Coming out pro Gumbo. Coming out strong
I'm coming, and you know what? None of that tomato okra based gumbo. I'm talking about a dark raux.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
a
raux.
I prefer a tan or a blonde raux.
Okay, well, you know, you can die.
Oh, the coming gumbo wars will be fought, and they will be
Gumbo Gate 2015.
There's a storm brewing on the
Spice
horizon.
Gap is a myth. Did you know that?
Oh my gosh.
This is literally the only outlet I feel safe making fun of that.
Our fans are good people. I had I made an internet friend this week because I illustrated a comic about feminism.
Whoa!
And that made a gentleman on Twitter decide he should send me a Wikipedia article about logical fallacies.
Oh, well, if it had some Latin bullshit, then you had to be wrong.
Yeah. It had nothing to do with any of the arguments the comic was making. But
it totally changed your opinion, and now you've reversed.
And now, so guys, the wage gap is a myth.
No. I don't want to make a straw man argument here, but he was literally a Hitler monster. With weird lobster hands, and he kept eating babies.
But yeah, I indulged in this Twitter conversation for too long, and it doesn't show up on my wall, but it shows up in the feed. So you could probably find it because it's not.
Don't.
But don't. No one looks good in that. There's so many nice fans who tweet at me all the time, and I can't think of anything nice to say back to them. But
one asshole came out from the woodwork, and you're like, you deserve all of my time.
Yeah,
2 full days worth of tweeting at this man.
I'm a bad guys. I'm real bad.
You're perpetuating the negative internet culture.
Did you read the whole thing I did about Jupiter rising or Jupiter ascending and Obamacare?
Yes, I did do that.
I don't remember the Obamacare angle in there.
I wrote a really dumb article called "Why Everyone Has." It's your unfortunate duty to see Jupiter ascending.
Right.
I really like.
I remember that, and I remember your response to every comment that was like, I'm still not going to see it, was just like a, no, you are.
I know it seems really unfair that I'm making you go, but we have to support new IPs in science fiction. I did see it opening weekend, and it was far worse than I could have ever hoped. Like it is a physically taxing experience to watch that movie.
But you did your duty.
I did my duty. So someone was like, forcing me to buy something I don't want. What is this, Obamacare? And I just wrote back like, yes, government subsidies would help increase access to Jupiter Ascending. Great idea. And then we just start arguing about Obamacare through the lens of Jupiter Ascending. So
yeah,
it's like,
that was one of the most absurd comment sections I've ever read. And it was like a whole day's worth of you replying to people. I couldn't
back down, and neither did he. And like none of us broke it. Like it was essential that neither of us mention health insurance.
Yeah.
We were talking about a program in which I pay for people to go see Jupiter Ascending, and people have to go or face a fine.
Yeah.
So I drew a road monster.
Oh my god, that is actually super cool.
Does that say Beaver Inspector on his hat?
Yeah, because he's from, it's Alabama.
Super cool.
It's a trucker hat.
That is the coolest road I've ever seen in my entire life.
It's a pretty dope road.
Gonna put a little car up here, just going like, what? Wait, where am I?
Doesn't seem quite right.
Honey, can you check the map?
Turn left on the thorax.
So yeah, they're driving up. Okay, so road.
That's how I want to die. That's what I want to see before I go. It's just an entire interstate highway with a face.
Yeah, that's Route 96. Some like background. We'll add that later.
You don't know what I'm gonna have to do.
That squiggle represents Appalachia.
Yeah, there it is. You can see it. You can almost hear the banjo. New article.
J.Y. Dykeman Flower and Feed Store.
Oh, sure.
In Nelsonville, New York. It's a brick building that today houses a small delicatessen. God help me if you draw a moderately sized delicatessen.
It seats no more than 5.
They might have turkey ham if you ask for it. They might be in the back. I don't know.
Yeah.
You have to ask for it ahead of time.
They have the meats that they have available that day, whatever the butcher has ready for them.
Why is this a Wikipedia page?
Look at this quaint-ass building. How dare you question this much folksiness?
Oh, man, I bet the people live right upstairs who own it. Look at that. It's upstairs.
It has a gabled roof. This is fantastic.
Guys,
this is on the U.S. National Register of Historic Places.
It's in New York. We should go upstate and find this place.
Should we have a road trip?
We should leave right now.
Well, I don't know why I'm drawing this.
Stop mid-episode. Go get some Sammys.
We can pick up the recording on
some
our
historic
phone.
Sammys. And guys, I mean, like we'll leave the office like trying to find the J.Y. Dykeman Flower and Feed Store, but what we'll really find is ourselves.
And also the J.Y. Dykeman Flower and Feed Store.
Yeah, I'm not as interested in that. I would like to find the J.Y. Dykeman Flower and Feed Store.
Very much.
Flower and Feed Store sounds like for animals.
Mm-hmm.
But
what are humans if not animals, though, Nathan? Do you feel me on that?
Well, down in the bayou, we got a saying about animals. That's not the accent.
That's pretty close.
I just really want to know,
Louisiana.
That's super bad, dude.
Popeyes.
It's getting worse.
There was like a lot of foghorn leghorn in there.
I'll say, I'm so sorry. You're just drawing the building.
I'm drawing the building.
Just a regular, normal building.
A regular, normal building.
Just nothing strange going on here. It's
what do we do on this show if not just draw the exact thing that we're given to the best of our ability?
Right.
I'm still just shocked at why is this? It was built in the mid-19th century. It was a general store owned by James Y. Dykeman, and they decided to save it for you can't tear this building down.
No, we gotta keep that deli.
Were there save the flower and feed store rallies? Did they have a breakdancing conference?
I sure hope so. I hope there was just a whole music festival devoted to it. They were gonna knock it down and build a some low-income housing, but
Instead, they kept their high-income Sammys.
yeah.
I'm Jonathan Old Navy, and I want to tear down this small delicatessen and provide you with precious cargo pants. No way, old man.
I love precious cargo pants. This truck is carrying very precious cargo pants.
Who needs history when you have a little loop for your hammer and like a tiny a pocket that's the exact right size for a Nokia cell phone, but not the right size for any modern cell phone?
You'd think the pockets would change with smartphones. I guess they figured the overlap between cargo pants owners and smartphone users isn't as big.
I think what happened is phones started becoming giant, fragile panes of glass that you can't just like cram in a pot, like have dangle.
That's true. That's true.
Snivelson, unzip my legs.
Snivelson.
I wish to go short style.
Oh my gosh, guys! Did you ever own the zippy pants?
I owned nothing, but I had a pure zippy based wardrobe in freshman year of high school.
It saves so much time.
Plus, you got these sweet lengths of cloth you have to carry everywhere for the rest of the day.
Nathan, I wanna just know real quick, how does that save time? And however have you saved time?
You don't have to go shopping for shorts when the weather gets warm because you already have all of your pants. You just zip them. What would you want to go? You want to go try on clothes, or you want to
Or you want to just zip them?
You want to just zip them. Use the simple machine that is the zipper to make your life easier.
Ooh, I had the button length.
Nathan, don't get too heated, man. I see you unzipping those pants right now. Don't get
Find a zipper on these pants.
Don't get too steamed,
Oh my
dude.
god, you had those jeans custom zipped.
The zipper is hidden, but it's there. So this is
Sorry, I'm getting there.
It's a reasonable likeness of the
This is
J.Y.
reasonable
Dykeman
likeness.
flower and food store.
That's just an adorable house. Like it's accurate, but it's got that Jacob quality to
That
it.
Jacob quality, where it's going to be grappling.
Ooh, it's got hand.
It's got hand. It's going to be grappling with.
Ooh, that house got a hand.
Someone's got to take this down, man. It's a North versus South battle.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Going on the highway.
The North sends their smallest deli to battle
Smallest.
the South's most
Alabamian highway.
If there's it's a shame that the only thing upstate New York and the South have in common is just a history of mistreatment of the Mormon Church. Because other than that, there's very little.
Well, they've disagreed here over how best to mistreat the Mormon Church. So they each have their own kind of opinions, and they're unwilling to back down.
I think we should let them into our community, but then ridicule them.
I say we don't let them in at all.
Oh my god, that was kind of accurate.
And he's just gonna have these little legs,
Of course, these little house
these
leggies.
little tiny house legs.
He's running.
He's running.
He's
at
running
him.
full tilt. He's gonna. Oh my gosh! Wow.
When they collide, boy howdy.
That gabled roof is gonna rattle.
And I'm gonna take a cue from you, Nathan, and get some like the ground parts that are coming
Yeah.
off of it, because he
Yeah.
just uprooted.
Yeah,
He's got some like dirty ground
he
legs.
been under the ground for a while.
That's why his legs are so atrophied.
Yeah, I mean he's
He's been
doing-
working them arms.
yeah he's been lifting.
But he has skipped leg day for generations. Okay, that's that.
You have called upon me. I like how it doesn't have a face.
He doesn't have a face. Oh my god.
What are you doing?
I'm ruining.
Okay.
Dykeman, away!
That's great. I like this a lot.
Super
All
rad.
right. So what is our final article to bring it home?
Ramon Tatis.
Oh, it's a
pitcher.
it's a
It's a
sportsman. It's a sportsman, of course.
Maybe he like wants a sandwich.
He just really wants.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
No, come back.
All right. I just want to read this sentence to you, and then do your magic. But I have you know that Roman Tatis, in the year 2000.
It's Ramon.
Ramon Tatis.
Yes.
He also played in Japan for the Nippon Ham Fighters.
The ham fighters.
The ham fighters.
Nippon Ham Fighters.
That sure is written there, huh? So I guess he would have reason to like take issue with a deli.
I feel like he joined their cause.
If he's a ham fighter,
Yeah, well,
at
is
heart,
he fighting
ham?
Are
or
they
is he-
fighting against ham or like?
You know he can only look at 3 articles a session. My
Yeah.
hands are tied.
We cannot click that, and that is literally killing me. This is it for me.
What do we want? To punch a pig.
Why do we want it? I don't know.
I don't know. God, ham fighter. Okay. We're gonna have to draw ham fighter.
Or is he a ham?
He was once a ham fighter.
Is he a ham who is a fighter, or is he a man?
No,
who
then
fights
they'd be the
ham?
fighting hams. You
I don't know,
idiots.
dude. The fighting hams. Oh, I think Nathan might be taking my side on this one. Yep, sure enough. He is
Ham
a-
squad on my 6. We move in. Cover the deli.
And I feel even worse now for this person who's just in the car. Trying to drive to Fayette County,
Yeah,
where
that-
things move a little slower.
That car is smaller than this ham.
That's a
Oh
big
man,
ham.
my Waze app is blowing up right now with all these new emojis I don't recognize. Wonder what's up ahead.
New emote.
Perched on top of the deli. It doesn't appear to have a mouth or face of any kind.
Oh, hold on, let me get one. This is like a real nice glazed ham.
Oh boy.
Got
the
those little
glaze
like
marks on
cloves and the pineapples and all that.
Yeah. Boy howdy.
Or is this a city ham
Oh,
or a
look at his
country
tiny
ham?
little face.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you real good, buddy. Just you wait. It ain't everyone that can play for the Nippon Fighting Hams.
Oh, what are those rays?
You know, just
Action
action
lines.
lines.
Oh.
We're finishing up the drawing now.
Okay.
This is a battle. This is the battle. This is the North. What's this episode gonna be called? North versus South.
Stupid civil war.
Stupid Civil War.
The dumbest civil war.
Causes still unclear.
Nippon Ham Fighters. Ichiban.
We don't
You know
know
what?
why they got involved at all.
I don't. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know if the North's gonna win this one.
They
This
just,
is,
I think that the Nippon Ham Fighters just stand up for deli justice everywhere.
Yeah.
Like worldwide.
Yeah.
The deli was called, and so here I am. I will fight. I will fight you for justice.
Give him like a little.
Oh yeah.
Boy, I'm real steamed.
Oh,
I'm steamed. I was roasted, but I'm steamed also.
Now I'm steamed.
Hey, come here. I'm gonna get you.
This should be more in the foreground, maybe.
Nathan, what are you doing?
I'm just trying to. I'm
What
just
are you
trying
doing,
to. I'm
dude?
just trying to make
I
this
really
a good.
enjoyed this picture of a sentient street monster fighting a house, but the perspective was a little off.
Yeah, because the house is facing towards. So this guy needs to be more like up.
Oh yeah, I
up
mean
in
you are right.
up in here,
Up
in
in
this,
here.
up in this. I am right up in here, God, oh no!
Nothing
no.
worse than that polygonal lasso
We
going
did. We
cray.
did it. We got there.
You got to erase the mountain from outside the back of
Yeah,
that street.
yeah,
now.
yeah.
This
We
better
did.
be tattooed onto at least 5 faces by the end of the year.
You heard him, folks.
I'd settle for like that collarbone cross the neck thing.
Yeah.
But like faces where this belongs.
Draw straws. Whoever draws the short straw, 5 of you. Mandatory, you have to get this tattoo across your face.
See you guys at DrawfeeCon 2015, by the way. We'll be meeting at the J.R. Dykeman.
Yeah, it can only be 6 of us in the con at a time.
It is not a large deli.
But, you know, it makes it feel really full.
Yeah.
It makes it feel like we're really popular. We got a lot of people like us. I like this drawing
It's
a
a
lot.
good drawing, yeah.
This is one of my faves in a while. Guys, thanks so much for watching, for making the adjustment to watching on a Friday. I know that was hard on a lot of you. And yeah, this is where Wiki Roulette will live for the foreseeable future.
Send Nathan money.
We're sorry.